Okay. Rotate device. This is not cooperating today. Yeah, am I still sideways? Oh my goodness. All right. Something must have happened in YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling with this today. Let me see. I can move the tripod out of the way since it's in use. Let's see. Can you at least see some of the rods? All right. Okay, it's 4. Trust me, it's 4. Um, anyway, this is packing up. Thank you all for jumping in. My YouTube decided to not want to be friendly, so I'm stuck in portrait mode. But I just wanted to leave the camera on while I'm packing up. Been out here since 9 o'clock this morning. Caught 3, 10, 10. Before we go live, you need to have your phone turned horizontal landscape mode. Okay. Thanks, Chunky. I thought I had it, but apparently I did something wrong today. And this is the second phone, so strange. But anyway, I'm going to leave the rods out. Like I said, caught 3 this morning. 2 over 10. 1 around 5. So I stayed in this spot because I know that right before or right as we were starting the stream, Stan caught a 41-pound carp. So we had to go for stay in the big boy area. So yeah, I can't wait to get the Wildcat rods either. Hopefully they'll get here before the 15th, 16th so I can use them in that overnight tournament. Midnight Madness from midnight to 5. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. First of all, I need help staying awake. And so yeah, hopefully those rigs get here and I can they're in New York. Okay, well, 1, 2, about 5 more states and they'll be here. On the way to Virginia. Tuesday you might have them. Cool. Tuesday. Oh, that's plenty of time then. That's plenty of time. I'll get a chance to go out there and test drive them a little bit. So, all right. So you can see at least 3 of the rods. No, you can't use them doing. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Midnight Madness. We'll be using the Wildcat rigs. Hopefully, they should be here before then. So anyway, talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna pack up because I've been out here all day, all morning, and if we catch something great, we will find out shortly. So I'm packing up. So if somebody comes in late and they say, well, why is this phone in portrait? Tell them I'm going for the TikTok look. Roses! Give me some roses! Give me some roses! I think that's how they do it. Midnight Madness. Yes, sir. Brian B, I got new rigs coming. I've tested my signal. It's so-so, but I think it'll work for that night. And it should be on. At least while I'm packing up, I'll try to show some of the gear. I don't know if this looks backwards, reversed, but this is the power inverter. This is only the second time I got a chance to use it. It works well. I was able to keep one of the phones charged up. And then here's my Mighty Max battery. I've got two of these. This is the 18 amp hour. And so, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not super heavy. It's not too bad. All right, here's the little umbrella that I use to block the sun. The only issues that I'm having with it is it's been windy the last couple weeks, so every time I put it up, the wind has been catching it and pulling the tripod, you know, flipping it over. One of the things I tried to do, servicing is the most important thing. You gotta have service. So I've even got these little stakes that I got from Walmart. They're like $1.20 each, and I put those down in the ground and try to hold the tripod down. So I'm still working on it. What else? Since I have close to my hand, these are I decided to downsize a little bit. So these are the Catfish Sumo Octopus 8/0. So those are some of the hooks I was using. Also the stock Whisker Seeker hooks that come with the Big Bertha. So I took this one off and replaced it with one of these Catfish Sumos just to kind of downsize a little bit. And a bait that I had never used before, but since I was in the bait shop and always trying to find something a little extra, this is Magic Premium Catfish Bait, which includes Ultra Bite, natural chicken liver, brown midnight black. So it's supposed to stimulate feeding activity. So anyway, that's another one. let's see. I don't think I really have anything interesting in the box. As far as the scale, put the scale away. That's the Dr. Meter. Goes up to 110 pounds. Pretty reliable, pretty easy to use. Locks in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do you feel the difference how much sharp hooks compared to those ones? What's up, Ernie? Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Tuesday. And maybe I'll get a chance to use them at least once, maybe next StanDay, before the 15th. So yeah. All right, put the chair away. This is that. I don't throw it in the water. Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. Hello. Greenwell Fishing. Hello. Just packing up. Pretty slow day on stand for me. Only caught 3. The biggest being a little bit more than just over 10 pounds, but you know, every day is different. Every day is different. You never know. 30-pounder could swim by here any minute now while we're packing up. We'll see. All right, let's see. Okay, we can put this away. Ernie's still in there. I got something to show you if you're still in here. Mac is here. What happened today, Mac? All right, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, man. All right, Ernie, before I put this back in the truck, I wanted to show you the live well. A little heavy, I've got it full right now. So it didn't like the black salt he's doing today, so we'll have to see what it's like in the evening. But I can at least doesn't want to act right. Never mind. Just leave it on the rods. I think you can almost see him. Almost see them all. Yeah, this is a disaster. Can't even get the camera right. Throw this one back out since I'm not quite ready to totally pack up yet. Let's see, 25 minutes. All right, let me pick up the pace. All right, I'll start bringing these rods in. Let's see if I can turn this. You can see, let's get the muddy river out. Is that going the wrong way? Oh, turned it the wrong way. That way. So I know y'all familiar with the Muddy River Blue Cat. We got a pin battle 3. This is running 80-pound K9 braid. Eel was the bait. Eel caught, I think, all of the fish today. So I've been going with the 4-ounce Catfish Sumo no roll sinkers. What's different about these as compared to ones maybe like you pick up at Dick's or Cabela's, if you can see, they hollow it out. So you know, a lot of times you get these no roll sinkers and there's something that's blocking it and you can't even use it. So they actually have it hollowed out on both sides. So you, let me see, where is it at? So at least you see a little green piece right there. So at least you're guaranteed that it's going to work. And then I chunkified it a little bit with the spinner. And then I think this is the, oh, this must be the Whisker Seeker chub. So this one's going away. Rod holder. Don't leave this. This is the Monster rod holder, Bankmaster Pro. I actually like the green rod holders the best because the plane goes out. These will actually glow under black light, so that's a bonus. So, Bankmaster Pro. So this is the Catch the Fever Hellcat. I was using eel on this one. I think I did. Did I catch one on here? I think I did catch one. The last one on the live stream was on the Hellcat. So, if you're familiar with these, I know they've got some planes in the back. I know Chunky Cats, who was on here earlier, he's got a discount code if you ever want to get one of these Catch the Fever Hellcats. I like him. He's got a discount code. So for real, I just put new 80-pound K9 braid on it. This is the Kuma Avenger ABF 600. These are the, I guess, the 2022 versions, because you can see the difference in the color. They've gone to that kind of flat gray color now, and it's a little bit different on the back. But yeah, the Kuma is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite wheel. I actually got these at CatCon. All right. So I've got to take these down and recenter them, but this is the monster rod holder, and this was the 12-inch extension that got put on it at CatCon. They were able to go to the monster rod holder warehouse or factory and get me these. So typically they normally sit, maybe about this high, but I got the extensions to bring them up so I like to put mine and then have, as close to the water as I can get. So I've got an extension I need to put on the Bankmaster Pro that I haven't put on yet, but these are the monster rod holders. And like I said, the reason why I like the green ones is because they glow under black lights. So packing this up, and also these rod sleeves, you see the ones that are black and green, the green also glows under black light. So this helps when you kind of throw stuff around, and if you don't want to lose it, it'll shine in the black light. So I always try to throw these rod sleeves on to keep things from getting caught up in the vehicle. But like I said, both of these glow under black lights. Get rid of all this bait. This bait is like a week old. I didn't get a chance to get fresh bait, so I had to go with what I had today. So the model, this is what I use to weigh the fish when I catch them. JRC is the manufacturer. It's called a Cocoon, but you know, this one works pretty well. It's got 2 hooks. You just put your scale, drag it. I try to keep the fish as close to the middle as possible to get a good reading. But this thing works really well, and you don't have to put the fish grips on the lips. Just, you know, try to be nice to the fish. All right. All right. One more rod to bring in. I think I probably showed this on Packup before, but this is the Mad Cats. They call it the Catfish Down. It's medium heavy. You can put up to 16 ounce. Does pretty good under black light. So I've got the green K9 braid. This is the Kuma Coronado CDX 60. So I've got, I think, 4 of these. I've got a 55, a 60, a 65, and an 80. So the 80 is pretty hefty. I'll get that out here, you know, next couple weeks or so you can see that one too. All right, time to bring the last rod in. All right. So last rod for the day, and you've seen me use these before. This is the Slime Cat. This is the Godzilla. This is the big one. It's 12 feet. Where are the specs on this thing? Well, that's all you got to know. It's 12 feet long, so you know what I'm doing with this. I'm launching it out there. But I caught two 10-pounders on this one today. On the first StanDay, I caught a 39-pounder on this. I think I just put new string. We used to call it string when I grew up in Ohio. New line, but this is also another. This is another Kuma Coronado CDX. This is the 65, so it's a little bit slightly bigger than the last one I just brought in. And I got a Demon Dragon, I got a no-roll seeker, I got a spinner, and I've got a Catfish Sumo hook setup. So that is it. No more rods in the water. If anybody's left out there, appreciate you hanging in there with me while I'm packing up. Makes it go much faster. It goes a lot faster if you catch a fish when you're packing up, but that doesn't always happen. And I will figure out why I got the TikTok effect going on, why my phone's decided to operate in portrait mode instead of landscape. So I'll play around with that tonight. But since no more rods in the water, I'm going to end it. See you next time.